you tell that I've not brushed my hair, or does it just look cool? Hello, you wonderful bunch of bananas. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new around this neck of the woods, my name is Melissa. Welcome. Today I'm taking a break from Makeup Revolution and we are still staying at drugstore, affordable, with the new Lottie London palettes. These are in collaboration with Laila Loves on Instagram. When I saw these, I was extremely excited because I have played with their other 9-pan like mini palettes. They're all like neutral kind of tones and they are fantastic, like real good, and they're $4.95. These were $5.95 each, which I'm kidding, they are incredibly cheap. If you want to know, I can only find them so far on the actual Lottie London website. I ordered these on the 1st of May. They were dispatched on the 8th of May and they arrived to me yesterday, the 11th of May. So about 10 days, not so bad considering what's going on in the world. So anyway, we are, as always with kind of new palette reviews, I'm gonna swatch them both for you. I am going to do this look here and give you my thoughts at the end. So yeah, if you want to see what I think of these incredibly cheap Lottie London palettes, keep on watching. First up, we're going to talk about the Ibiza palette. So this is probably my least favourite out of the two, but I still really like most of the shades in here. This is the packaging. It came in a sleeve as well, but I threw that away. This is the Ibiza. It's got the shade names here. It is cruelty free as well. And mine looks bunged up because I've used it, obviously. And I also swatched it yesterday on my Instagram. So we're just going to swatch this and see what it's like. I'm not going to have primer on my arm, nothing like that. We're just gonna swatch it, see what happens. It's not a big deal. Swatches don't mean a lot. And then we'll jump into me playing with both of them. We have a matte yellow first. That is one swipe. 2. Then we have like a metallic sparkly pink. Second swipe. There's lots and lots of glitter in the metallics, which I really like. Matte purple. Matte orange, kind of a rose gold metallic, a coral pink matte, my nemesis, an orange metallic, really kind of sheer kind of topper purple metallic. Last up, a matte peach. I want to use this shade as a blusher. So that is the swatches from the Ibiza palette. Not the best, not the worst I've seen. Bear in mind this palette is less than £6 and swatches really don't mean everything. I'll just dim the lights a wee bit. How do you like them apples? Kind of messy when you swatch it. Next up we have my palette out of the two which I prefer. Obviously this is the Miami palette. Again, it's got shade names on. It's also cruelty free. This one is just stunning. Also, this one has one more metallic in it than the other one. And again, I'm just going to swatch it. Let you decide what you think. First up, we've got a metallic pink. I don't think this one is going to swatch very well. This is a matte. Oh, not so bad. This is a real pastel shade. Then we have like a pinky peach matte. Then we have like a deep kind of corally red. Then we have another metallic purple. This one is deeper than the previous one. This one is gorgeous. A really kind of light Barbie metallic pink. Then we've got the most beautiful metallic here. I find it really hard to swatch now that my nails are long. This is really reminiscent of a shade from the ABH Amrezi palette and one of the Huda palettes, I can't remember which one. It's like a baby pink that reflects lime green. It's just incredible. Then we have a shimmery lime green. And last up, a shade that is guaranteed to make me buy any palette, a bright, bright matte pink. You know? There we go, that is the Miami palette, and I do think it is just a bit nicer than the Ibiza, but it's obviously like preference on what colours you like. Let me just dim the lights a bit. I don't know if you can see the green reflect in that pink, I just think it's gorgeous. Anyway, let's now jump into me putting the palettes on my eyes, seeing how they perform, and then hearing my thoughts at the end. We've got an intruder alert, just so you know. I've tried to put concealer on it to hide it from you, but I can't lie. I can't lie. Just get primed with my Revlon Candid. You know the drill at this point. I feel like I should have used my ABH eye primer for the whole look, just because it's much whiter and I feel like it would have made these shadows pop a bit more, but whatever, we've done this now. The first palette I'm going to take is Miami, and I'm going to take this shade. Look how grubby mine get after one day. This is going to get packed on the inner corner. It's a very, very sheer shade. It's quite crumbly as well. I just love this colour. There's a shade like this in the new Norvina Volume 2, which is here. Norvina Volume 4. In fact, looking at these palettes, they are quite similar. I wonder if they were a dupe. I just wish it was more pigmented, so yeah. Maybe if you got like the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, the white one, that could help. I don't actually have that anymore. Just pack that on anyway, and then I'm going to use the same palette, yep, Miami, and the shade Vice, which is like the deepest matte we've got. This is going to go in my outer corner. Like I said, I'm just doing a Melissa look just because we're testing the quality. So, yeah, nothing too intricate. Something that'll look pretty, I hope, when my base is on. So far, I'm sure you'll agree, pretty pigmented. Pretty good. Same palette, this time the shade South Beach, which is this gorgeous, like, brightest pink. I'm going to plop this in between the two. Who doesn't love bright pink eyeshadow? If you don't, probably not a very nice person. Kidding. I'm going to take the Ibiza palette now and the shade Bora Bora, I think. Yeah. This like kind of peachy corally orange. Just on that same brush. Just going to pat that between the bright pink and the green. Just helps them blend a bit better. Right, now we can start extending this and making it a bit more fun. Back to Miami and this shade here. I'm just gonna fiddle with the edges, blend it a pinch. Then I'm grabbing Ibiza. I'm gonna use this shade here, Daiquiri, and then the yellow Mambo. So I'll use this orange just to blend this, I don't know, like reddy coral out. It does blend it really well. We'll say when they're on the eye they are quite similar. Not a huge amount of difference between the two shades, but it is blending it out. Just like that. And then I'll grab the yellow. This is gonna go up here. Really haven't got any fallout from anything apart from packing on that pale, like limey, chartreusey shade. Just take it to the end of the brow, and then what brush did I use? I don't know. This is still the Ibiza palette. I'm going to take this like pinky coral, Tropicana. I'll use this to help blend out that brighter pink. These shades just scream summer joy and happiness. Then Miami palette and the shade Fever. Gosh, those birds are loud. This will nip up here. Pretty much up to the brow, why not? Back in with that chartreusey shade. Is that what it is? Chartreuse? I don't know, I just like saying the word chartreuse. I'll just try and give this not quite such a harsh line. It's there, you can see that colour. It's just kind of, it's not like bam, wham, bam, you know, but it is there. Ooh. Right, I'll throw my cut crease very quick and then we'll be right back. There is a really stunning shade in this Miami palette, this one down here. You'll have already seen the swatches. I really love it. It's called, I guess, Heat. I don't know, I never know when the names are on the back, like which way. I always get confused. But I'm not very smart. It's real pretty. And I put this on at the front. It's just got that kind of like pinky, limey green reflect. It's quite crumbly when you dip your brush into it. That's not a problem. I'm just using it dry. I really like that colour. And like I said, I've got it in a couple of different palettes. And this is probably the only drugstore one I've got. Fingers always help. And then I'll use this pink metallic up here. And I'll pop this metallic on this outer part of my cut crease. They work real well dry. I think we could amp them up wet. I don't know why I didn't use it wet on the other side, so that's why I'm not putting it on wet over here. But they do still work. And I'm gonna take that bright pink that we used, slip this in at the end, help start my blend off. These palettes really do flow really well together, and then this first corally red. Right, I'm gonna grab my Revolution Pro pigment pomade in Royal Purple. I should have done primer and not this, but it's too late now. This deepens the shadow that I'm going to put on top of it too much, but again, it's a bit late. We just got to like match up both sides. I'm going to do just thick-ish liner. But yeah, I'm sure you can imagine if I'd put like white primer down, it'd be a lot lighter, but here we are. You live and you learn. And to set that down in place, I wanted to use basically as many shades as possible. So from the Ibiza palette, I guess Island Fever. Yeah, it does come off darker than I would have liked, just because I've used that purple pomade underneath and I should have used white. I'm just setting that pomade in place. And then I'll go back to my Miami palette and this pink. I'm going to pop that over the end of the purple. Start blending it into my outer corner. Something that we'll keep working on my bases on. I'm actually, one thing I did just because I thought it added quite a lot was I took my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Distortion and I just went around my cut crease just because I wanted to give it more definition. I usually do like 2 layers of that just so that it's as pigmented as possible. I'll take off any fallout, which we don't really have much apart from that really pale shade. So I'll just throw my base on quickly and then we'll be back and we will really extend and have fun and do our lower lash line and stuff, but that's what it looks like so far. I'm back in a mo. I have a lot of my base on. As you can see, I actually used a heap of the XX Revolution again, like that foundation, the concealer, the blush, things like that, you know, keeping it going. I'm gonna go back in with this bright pink from the Miami palette, tapping off my brush because I really don't want fallout. I'm just gonna kind of further pull it up here. Just think it goes well with the like fading in, and then I'll just grab it on a bigger brush and just drag it up a bit more. just want it to be more dramatic, you know, because it's all quite like pale colours. So I feel like I just need the drama with the kind of shape. And then I will grab both the Ibiza palette and this orange. Blend this up a bit more. The yellow. Just dragging stuff out, you know. It did just blend so seamlessly. I just wish there was a few deeper shades to play with. And I'll go back in with that coral from the Ibiza palette. Just in between here. Alright, and then underneath, what did I do? I took this first shade that we used, just on this outer part. Bright pink. These shadows definitely go over a wet base better, but I'm sure you can still see them. And then I went in with, where is my finish? That limey shade again. Just spent some time packing this on the front. And just round that inner corner. And my waterline is Colourpop CRSSD. Cursed, crossed, never know. 2 layers of these liners always look better than one, so just kind of let it dry and then do it. Inner corner. There isn't really a shade from the palette I can use. They're all too dark, so I'll probably just use my highlighter, which was Ofra Pillow Talk. Pop a little bit in there. Move it under the brow. Alright, so I'm going to put my brows on, my lashes, my lips, and we'll be back. Because this video is probably too long. So everything is on and finished. I've actually had a break for dinner. My lipstick, I thought we should go bright and fun. This is, I can't say that, Jeffrey What the Fudge is my liquid lipstick. Why did I buy one that I'm not even allowed to say? Anyway, in conclusion, love the eyeshadows. Think they're really good quality. They're pigmented, they blend, they are fab. I think they are going to be even more fab over like a lighter base like the ABH. Rather than a concealer that like perfectly matches my skin tone, I think it'd be better over a much brighter base. And number 2, my biggest gripe with the palettes is that there just isn't enough depth. I would love to go in my outer corners with like a deep purple and then just smudge it and smoke it all out, and I think it'd be ideal. So like if, I mean, one of these like corals could go, like if this coral shade was gone in the Ibiza palette with like a deep purple, that would be like perfect for me. That's my only gripe, because these are so inexpensive. Like realistically, these are cheaper than like Collection and what other brands are really cheap? Like Barry M and things like that. Like these are so cheap. They're cheaper than Makeup Revolution, I'm pretty sure, for 9 shades, like some of their palettes, or Revolution Pro. I think these are great. I would recommend them, especially if you want like little pops of colour. My favourite is definitely Miami, because it's got that green, it's got the pink, and I just have an innate hatred for sparkly oranges, which is in the Ibiza palette. But I love them both, and I think they go really well together, and I think they'll go great with other palettes. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. Like I said, I can only find them on the Lottie London website, but if you're willing to wait 10 days, you'll get them in the post too. And that's going to be it for me, because my battery's about to die. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think. You're going to buy them or you're not, and subscribe to my channel. That'd be real great. Okay, I am going to piss off, and I really hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Our next video will be more Makeup Revolution, so I'll catch you then. Bye!